Rated M for mature.
Welcome to Elite Clips, the show where we feature the best of the best Sniper Elite gameplay from across the SE community. From players like Weedy T-Man delivering hilarious TNT kills in invasion mode like this, to players getting brutal and bloody double kills while being outnumbered in invasion mode. Elite Clips is all about you. So if you would like to be a part of the series, use the link below to submit your clips. Today's episode is another special player highlight on someone who brings us unexplainable long shots that defy everything we know about gravity and physics. And that person is Sword Gunner. So strap in for some jaw-dropping long shot action, because Elite Clips starts now. Sword Gunner arrives. Sword Gunner only recently started submitting clips to us here at Elite Clips, and out of the gate, we knew there was something special going on. For example, the very first clip ever submitted to us was this. Gunner's in SE5 lining up a particular long shot we've seen done before, but there's a twist. As they dial in for a 578-meter long shot, they pull the trigger once to clip the target, and then the second trigger pull brings us magic. The bullet flies through the air across the map and slaps the enemy sniper right in the jaw, and then the bullet keeps going. It wildly pings off the stone, turns, and delivers a blow to the lungs of an unseen enemy soldier who was looking the wrong direction for a double kill that comes in at 637 meters. Yeah, explain that. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it only gets crazier from here. Challenge more than accepted. Throughout the year, we have been issuing challenges to the Sniper Elite community, mainly inspired by kills that other legendary players have brought us. For instance, the Killing Hitler from Spawn challenge that Moon started has been successfully answered by some of you, and that definitely includes Sword Gunner, who submitted this on authentic mode. Yeah, not only does he spawn in and snipe one Nazi mid-patrol by bouncing a bullet twice, just as we have seen before from Moon, but then turns and first shot completes the Killing Hitler from Spawn challenge. Well done! But that wasn't enough for Sword Gunner, who wanted to put their own flair on this challenge and ended up submitting this. You can see he's circled around the Fuhrer, and at first glance, this doesn't look like anything new or impressive. But as the kill cam activates, the bullet suddenly finds a new trajectory, and it's only until moments later in the kill cam do we realize that Gunner bounced the bullet off of the grenade in the Nazi officer's belt, not only exploding it, but then using it as a trampoline to jam some lead straight into Hitler's skull. How did you even figure this out? This is insane! What a legend! 4-for-1 deal. While we're on the topic of assassinating Hitler, Sword Gunner wanted to flex one more time on us by submitting this purely economical kill, where he lines up a shot on the mustachioed maniac, but watch closely as a car passes in the background because boom! The bullet flies toward the Fuhrer, taking out the officer in front of him, then Hitler himself, then a personal bodyguard, and finally the driver of the moving vehicle in the background. What a shot! Can we see that one more time? Wow, the timing alone is Elite Clips worthy, but using one bullet for 4 kills definitely sends the message Hitler alone isn't even worth one of your bullets. Incredible. SE5 Rough Landing World Record Long Shot. Crazy ricochet shots and multi-kills aside, Sword Gunner has quickly become one of the players in this community who has been setting world records for long shots in both Sniper Elite 5 and Sniper Elite Resistance. In fact, as of today, Sword Gunner currently owns 4 world records. This next clip being the first one we'll be showing you. Gunner starts this off in the trees of Sniper Elite 5's Rough Landing mission. It's really insane to us that this shot starts off with aiming between two trees and at no particular point in the branches. And yet, first shot, the kill cam activates and shows the bullet gliding over the entire map, the massive road bridge, and then straight into the chest of one soldier, and then continues to strike yet another soldier. A 2-for-1 long shot that is a current world record. Absolutely bonkers, Sword Gunner. Gunner even shows us the menu to verify the length of the shot, coming in at 624 meters. Insane. Do you think you could beat that world record? Well, one way to get started is by hitting that subscribe button, smashing that like button, and sniping that notification icon. That way, you can join the ranks of the elite players in this community. As a subscriber, you will get to see all this channel brings you, including player highlights to not only entertain you, but to educate you and make you a better player. Don't forget, Elite Clips is all about showcasing your gameplay and highlights. So if you want to be a part of the series, submit your gameplay using the link in the description below. And no need to double submit, because once your clip is sent, we will be watching it. Now, it's time to take a look at the photo mode highlights we have from the community. Let's see what they have for us today. If you have some beautiful or hilarious moments like these to share, you can tag @Sniper Elite on X and Instagram, or add them to the Sniper Elite subreddit or Steam community pages or Rebellion's Discord. Make sure to hashtag Elite Clips when posting. Now, let's get back to seeing some more mind-blowing highlights from Sword Gunner. SE Resistance's Lock, Stock, and Barrel's world record long shot. Let's go ahead and show off a couple more of Sword Gunner's current world records, shall we? This one is from SE Resistance Mission 7, and it starts with us looking down a scope dialed in for a 1,500 meter shot. Straight into the bushes? Yeah, no idea how you figured this out, but on the third shot, the kill cam activates, sending us on a shocking journey from an unknown origin as the bullet rips across the map through multiple trees before pinging off the wall of a guard tower and slamming into the back of the head of some unseen communications officer. Not only ending in the most unexplainable way, but when the camera cuts back, it seems we're somewhere near the spawn location? Sword Gunner keeping this long shot a secret before tabbing over to the menu and showing us the cold hard numbers of 603 meters. Good luck trying to repeat that one. SE5 Liberation world record long shot. Okay, this next world record is pretty impressive from Sniper Elite 5's Mission 6. It starts with Sword Gunner scouting with the binos and eyeing an unseen infantry in the distance at 631 meters away. How they figured that out? Don't ask me. Gunner pulls their rifle up, dials in for 800 meters, aims hard left, and first shot lets the bullet fly all the way across the map to slam into the head of a Nazi in the shadows of a trench. Absolutely incredible. Sword Gunner claims the shot comes in at 638 meters, making this the placeholder for the world record. We just need to see that proof. The Bane of Molar. You know that last mission in SE5 where you tie up the loose end that is Abelard Molar? Well, Sword Gunner has had way too much fun with this mission and has submitted several funny ways to kill him, all on authentic mode. Like this one where he ricochets a bullet into the left eye of Molar. Or this one with a ricochet bullet that first takes out one of the personal bodyguards of Molar before turning on Molar himself. Or this one with a double ricochet that sweeps the legs right from under Molar. And even one where he lines up 3 kills with one bullet, taking out Molar's driver, Molar himself, and then one of his bodyguards. But let's not forget that Sword Gunner also recently took the world record for longest long shot on this mission by waiting for Molar to almost flee the map in his getaway car before taking this shot. It starts immediately on the kill cam. The bullet spins with a shocking speed as it flies toward the fleeing Molar and slams into the back of his head, spraying blood all over the car's windshield for a Tarantino-like effect. In the distance, Sword Gunner has provided the proof, showing it's a 1,263 meters long shot on authentic mode, making this the world record long shot for Sniper Elite 5 loose ends. another 4-for-1 deal. And our final clip for this special episode of Elite Clips highlighting Sword Gunner, we want to leave you in just some fun chaos that Gunner submitted to us, showing us how the mob mentality can really backfire on you. We're in SE Resistance, and Gunner calmly crouches outside of a building with some panicky Nazis inside. Sirens blare nearby, so they must be on high alert, and just a simple, well-placed bottle toss brings them all out of cover for what I could only describe as a really beautiful fireworks show. Gunner does a simple grenade toss, and boom, go the fireworks. As one soldier takes the brunt of the explosion and goes flipping through the air, the camera cuts back to watch another body land for one hell of an explosive multi-kill. You know what? I need to see that again. Haha! Now that's how you end an episode of Elite Clips. Thanks for watching. Do you have hilarious kill cams and insane long shots like what we saw from Sword Gunner? If so, please submit your best clips using the link in the description below. Also, let us know in the comments what other players in our community you would like to see get a special featured episode of Elite Clips like this one. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. That's all for this week, and we'll see you sharpshooters in the next one.